Alright Aquamigos, so it's crunch time now. In my last video, this is what we did. We got all this soil compacted in right there, and we also got our two vertical pipes installed. You know, the 4-inch pipe and the air line. So then the next step is going to be to fill up this hole right here, get that all compacted in. But I'm only going to fill it in about halfway because my first stage of mechanical filtration is going to be like underground right there, or at least partially underground. In about 4 days, it's going to rain again for 3 days straight, so I need to get my pond liner in before then because I'm really afraid of the rain eroding more of my pond's walls, so I gotta get that done before it rains. I started off by dumping more dirt into the hole where my vertical pipes are coming out of. And in case you missed my last video, these vertical pipes lead to my pond's bottom drain. Water from the pond will travel through the 4-inch pipe, while air will travel to the bottom drain's air diffuser through the 1/2-inch pipe. As I did this, my dad cleaned out the inside of the pond, removing any sharp rocks and clumps of wall float from when I was finishing the inside of the retaining wall. We then decided to widen the length of the trench to fit my root barrier. This will help prevent tree roots from reaching the pond liner. Luckily, we only have one lemon tree near the pond, and the roots tend to live in the shallower part of the ground, and they aren't too strong. Alright guys, so I just realized that my SD card was full and you didn't see anything that we just did, but check this out. So pretty much we were filling this up. We ended up putting in our root barrier. It's being supported right now by these stakes while we fill the dirt in, and that'll hopefully prevent the, roots from this lemon tree from going all the way through to the pond liner. They're pretty small roots. I don't anticipate there being a problem, but just in case. We kept filling in dirt until the dirt was flush with the ground level on the side that the pipes are on. We left the remainder of the rest of the trench empty for whatever I plan to use to house the mechanical filtration. My dad then continued to compact dirt onto where the tunnel used to be on the inside of the pond to make sure that that was flush with the rest of the pond. We then cleaned up and called it a day. Alright Aquamigos, so it's the next day now, and I'm recording inside because it's a little bit too windy outside. You might not be able to hear me out there, but we're going to go outside right now and continue. We'll see what happens, but we really need to get that liner in, so either right now in this video we'll do that, or I'll have to do that tomorrow. But we're getting down to the wire here because it's going to rain on Tuesday for 3 days straight, so Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So yeah, let's get to it. Our next step was to install the underlayment. Before doing this, we did one final sweep of the inside of the pond to make sure we got rid of anything that could puncture the liner. And I also chiseled away any spilled pieces of concrete from the retaining wall. Alright guys, so check it out. We got the inside of the pond all cleaned up, and also the outside of the pond. The sunlight is really making it difficult to record this, but yeah, you can see we cleaned it all up. We got the inside all cleaned out. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in the underlayment. I have it over here in this box. The box is a little ripped, but you can see it right in there. The underlayment's right in there. Okay guys, check this out. This over here is the underlayment that I ordered from Half Off Ponds that I was planning on using, which we are actually using, but just feeling it, I felt like it was pretty kind of flimsy, and you could even kind of see through it if you look at that. And then over here, I have this geotextile underlayment that I ordered from Home Depot, which is actually cheaper than that one. And this one definitely feels a bit thicker. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to put that one down, and then we're going to put this one over that one, so we'll have like a double layer, and just cover as much as we can with this one. We were now ready to put the underlayment into the pond, and I'm just going to talk really quick about an issue we had with the underlayment. So pretty much I ordered this underlayment from a website called Half Off Ponds. It's the first time I've ever ordered anything from them, and I actually bought 2 underlayments and they only sent me 1. The sizing of the underlayments were 15 by 20 feet, and just one of these underlayments wouldn't completely cover the entire inside of the pond, so that's why I ordered 2. But when the box arrived, there was only one 15 by 20 underlayment inside the box. But it's not a big deal. I think I got the situation resolved. I emailed Half Off Ponds and I told them what happened, and they said that they would refund me for the second underlayment. And just by luck, I just happened to have that second underlayment on hand that I ordered from Home Depot. The reason that I ordered that underlayment is because I was planning on building a French drain inside the pond, which as you've seen, I didn't actually do, and I changed my mind. I'm actually going to put a French drain on the outside of the pond. So yeah, luckily I just happened to have that underlayment on hand, and that underlayment from Home Depot actually seemed much higher quality than the one that I ordered from Half Off Ponds, and the price difference was pretty significant. The one from Home Depot was the same size and everything, but it only cost $40. The one from Half Off Ponds was $70. So yeah, in retrospect, I wish I would have just ordered 2 of those underlayments from Home Depot, but whatever, it wasn't a huge deal, we got it sorted out. And anyways, as you can probably see on the back wall of the pond, we kind of taped up the underlayment so that it would stay up. That's just kind of like a temporary thing until we get the pond liner in. The tape isn't really going to be holding up the underlayment. The weight of the water and the pond liner will hold that up. And then we went ahead and we cut a hole in the middle of the underlayment where the bottom drain is. So yeah, as you can see, we got a whole bunch of overlap with the Home Depot underlayment, and we kind of just weighted it down around the edges with some rocks and cinder blocks. And this is one of those tasks where one person could probably do it, but I do think it really helps out if you have a second person, because then you could have one person on the inside of the pond and one person on the outside of the pond. It just makes things a little bit easier. And then if you are planning on doing this yourself, one thing that I would recommend is probably leaving the underlayment a little bit loose on the inside, just so when it has the weight of the water on top of it, it doesn't like rip or anything. But yeah, we pretty much got all that sorted out. Hey, what's up, Aquamigos? So it's about a week after that last clip that you just saw. I already have my next 2 videos pre-recorded, so the video of me installing the pond liner and then also cutting the hole in the liner and connecting it to the bottom drain. Those videos are already recorded. I'll post those as soon as I can. And as you can see, guys, we're in the middle of the rain right now. It's raining so much, like the next week we're only going to have 2 days where it doesn't rain. So I mean, I've never seen this much rain in Southern California. I've lived here my whole life, and I don't remember a time where we had as much rain as we're having right now. But anyways, when it comes to my Aquamigo shoutouts, I actually had a new idea. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. But I had this idea where instead of shouting out a bunch of people in every video, what if I just select one person in each video to give a shout out to? The idea behind this is that maybe it will make the shout outs a little bit more meaningful if I'm only shouting out one person each video, and I'll try to do a different person each video. So let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. But for today's video, I'm giving a shout out to Martin's Koi Pond and Garden. He's a koi YouTuber. I'll go ahead and link his channel down in the description below. He just hit his goal of 1,000 subscribers, so congratulations, Martin. So yeah, check out his channel. If you like what you see there, subscribe to his channel. And I know a lot of you guys watching this are also YouTubers, so yeah, when it comes around time to do your shout out, of course I'll link your channel and I'll shout out your channel. And to those of you who are not YouTubers, you know, maybe it'll just make these shout outs a little bit more meaningful when just one person each video is getting a shout out, whether you are a YouTuber or not. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. And that's going to be just about it for this video, guys. If you guys did like this video, as usual, I'd really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would really help me out. If you'd like to see more of my pond build progress, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also that bell notifications button. I'll go ahead and put my Instagram right here in case you'd like to follow me there. If It's at YT_Tobias, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.